Hello students, I am Raja Chauhan from Lakshya International School Maheshwar. Today we are going to continue chapter number 7, comparing quantities of class 7th mathematics. Now in this video we will learn about the percentage, how we can calculate the percentage, and then converting fractions and decimals into percentage, how we can convert the fractions and decimal into percentage, and the cancellation of terms in calculation. We will see these three topics in exercise number 7.2. Now let us solve question number 1. Convert the following marks into percentages and find out who has scored the highest marks. Now you can see there are three students' name are given: Mahesh, Suresh and Rita. Now their numbers are also given. For the first, it is given 240 divided by 300, means he scored 240 marks out of 300, and Suresh scored 200 marks out of 250, and Rita scored 180 out of 200. Now we have to calculate their percentage and then we have to compare which scored the highest percentage or highest marks. Now Mahesh, first we will calculate for Mahesh. Now 240 divided by 300. Now we can cut them by the table of 8. We will get, or you can cut with the table of 3. So you will get, 3 8s are 24. So there will be 80 and there will be 100. Now 80 by 100 means 80%. 80 by 100 means 80%. So Mahesh got 80%. Now Suresh scored 200 by 250. Now we can cut them by table of 5. 40 by 50, because 5 4s are 20 and 5 5s are 25. Now 40 by 50, 40 by 50, for it making it easy, you can multiply numerator and denominator with 2. So you will get 2 4s are 8, so 80 by 100, 2 5s are 10. So now Suresh also scored 80%. Now we will check for Rita. 180 divided by 200. Now we will cut them with the table of 2. We got 100 and here we got 90. Now 90 by 100 means 90%. Now you can see Mahesh scored 80, Suresh scored 80 and Rita scored 90. So Rita scored the highest marks, we got 90%. Now in the same manner you have to solve for the second example. Now question number 2, write the following fractions as percentage. Now you have to write them in the percentage. So 7 by 8. Now what you have to do, you have to multiply them with numerator and denominator by 100. So you will get 700 by 800. Now when you will calculate their percentage by multiplying numbers by 100, so 0 0 and this 0 will be cancelled out. So 700 by 8, and you will solve this, you will 87. That will be our answer. Now for second question we will see 9 by 10. Now we will multiply with 10. Denominator is 100. Now we will get 90 by 100. So it is clearly 90%. Now question number 3 we will solve 18 by 25. To make 25 as 100, we will multiply with 4, numerator and denominator both. Now 18 4s are, that is 72, and 25 4s are, that is 100. So 72% will be the answer. Now in the same manner you have to solve these next three questions. Now question number 3, write the following decimals as percentage. Now 0.6 0.6. Now 6 into 10 divide by 10 into 10. When you will remove the decimal, you will get 10. Now 6 by 10, you have to multiply with 10 to make denominator 100, and numerator will be 6 into 10. 6 into 10 means 60. 60 by 100, it means 60%. Now we will see for 14 by 10. For 14 by 10, now we have to make denominator 100, so you will multiply by 10, numerator also. Now 140 divided by 100, it means 140% will be the answer. Now question number third, 0.04. Now when you will remove decimal point, then in denominator there will be 100, so 4 by 100 means 4%. This will be the answer. Now 0.008, when you will remove decimal, you will get 8 by 1000. 8 by 1000 means 0.8% will be there. Now 0.59, when you will remove decimal, you will get 100 in denominator, it means 59% is the answer. Now question number 4, write the following percentage in fraction in the lowest terms. Now 66% is given here, it means 66 divided by 100. Now you can cut them with the table of 2, so you will get 33 and 50. Now you cannot further cut by any number, so 33 is the lowest fraction terms, that is 33 by 50, that will be the answer. Now 78%, 78 by 100. Now again you can cut with the table of 2, that means 39 by 100, this will be the answer. Now next question, 44 by 100, you can cut them with the table of 2, you will get 22 by 50. Now you can cut with the table of 2, you will get 11 by 25, so 11 by 25 will be the answer. Now you have to solve next question. Question number 5, write the following percentages as decimal. First one is 28%. Now you have to write in decimal. So 28 by 100. 28% means 28 by 100. Now you have to divide them. You will get 0.28. Now question number second, 45 by 100. It means 0.45 will be the answer. Now next 120 by 100. It means 1.20 will be the answer. Now next 36 by 100. 36%, you will get 0.36. Now next 52% means 52 by 100, it means 0.52 will be the answer. Now question number 6, convert into percentages and arrange in descending order. Now you have to one by one you have to convert them in percentages. Suppose 4 by 5, so you have to convert them in percentages and then you have to compare them. Now first one we will see 4 by 5. 4 by 5, what will be the percentage? To make denominator 100, you will multiply by 20, numerator also. 4 to 8, it means 80 by 100. So first one is 80%. Now we will solve for 3 by 10. We will multiply by 10 to make denominator 100, it means numerator also we will multiply by 10, that means 30 by 100, it means next one is 30%. Now 17 by 20, we will multiply by 5, numerator also and denominator also, it means 85 by 100, that means 85%. Now next one is 18 by 25, we will multiply by 4, numerator and denominator both, so you will get 72 by 100, it means 72%. Now next one is 1 by 2, 50%. Now the answer is 80, 30, 85, 72, 50%. So 85% is greater than 80%, and then 72, then 50, and then 30. So you have to write them in descending order. You know descending order is Descending order means larger to smaller. Now in the same manner you have to solve question number 2nd, 3rd and 4th. All the answers are given here. You can take help from them. Here we have completed exercise number 7.2. Now in the next video we will see exercise number 7.3. Till that you have to practice all the questions very well. Thank you and have a nice day.